Hi everyone, it's day 84 of the 90-day journey and it's about 7:20 and I'm just going to swing around, just come out of the elevator from the upstairs level, which is up here. As you can see, that mezzanine level there. So we're in level 2 and this is the foyer area. You can see sort of the big glass entranceway there and extremely high ceilings, big chandeliers, and it definitely has a bit of a Mexican feel about the whole place. So very quiet because it's just a foyer. It's just huge and it's just a foyer area. So we're day 84 and I'm up, but I'm not up before 6:30 a.m. And that's okay because, like I've said in the past, I'm only obligated for 5 days a week when it comes to getting up and out before 6:30 a.m. And I figured it's our last day off, in effect, before the events start. And I know we're going to be definitely out of bed before 6:30 a.m. when the Gold Convention hits tomorrow and Momentum Day on Saturday. So everything will get achieved when it comes to that rising and getting out of bed in the morning. So just heading out for my 30-minute walk now, and Chris and I will get ready. She's getting ready now. Chris and I will head on down to the lobby. We will have a healthy breakfast, and what I am doing is having a bowl of fruit, which is lovely, a mixed bowl of fruit of a morning, and really swapping that out. I've had to make an adjustment because here at the resort it's a little bit, we can't get anywhere outside of the resort unless we rely on somebody else. And they're not serving any sort of green juice here at the resort. So I've literally had to swap that out for a bowl of fruit in the morning. It's the best I can do at this stage. So sometimes you really just have to make a few adjustments, but consistency is the key thing in this whole journey. And that's something that we are definitely doing, and that's being consistent. So yesterday was an amazing day. I managed to score a green juice, as you would have seen in my video, from a little store in Scottsdale. And we walked in, the menu had nothing on it with veggies in it. It was all fruit. And so he was so willing and so obliging that he ended up mixing up a veggie cocktail with all sorts of mixed greens and spinach. And he was experimenting himself because he really, had not done anything like that himself before. So, geez, a lot of traffic out here this morning. I think this is the main arterial road here that comes into the resort. So I'm sort of walking around on the outskirts of the resort at the moment. And that sun is very warm now. So yesterday I didn't feel it or notice it as much because I was literally out at 5 a.m. in the morning and out doing my walk super early. So yesterday was incredible. Scott Anders from, the SFM group community, he took us to Scottsdale for a day visit. That was amazing. Just gonna put my sunglasses on. That was amazing because we don't get the ability to, because we don't have a car here, so you don't get the ability to head on out and just go and explore a few places. So that was so wonderful of him. We appreciated it so much. And Scottsdale was amazing. Showed us some rich Indian culture, and it was really awesome. We went into a shop gallery and had a little explore, look around. That was amazing. The SFMers now are starting to come together, and we've got a lot of them now arriving today. Chris and I have been messaged and texted by a lot of them that are now arriving today. I think Sharon and Glenn texted me this morning at 6 a.m. and they're landing at 10 a.m. And Marc Goujon, saw his video. He was at the airport. He could even be here already now. And there's others too that have made contact and said that they're arriving. Samiha, she's arriving today. I'm not sure what time. Samiha and Faisal will be arriving today. So that's amazing. Very excited to see them both, because we have been connecting on a regular basis for quite some time now. So that's going to be super exciting. So I'm just going to swing around and just show you very quickly. I can't even see the screen here, the sun's so strong. There's the top of a tower there, and that's the top of a water slide. So it's part of their aquatic theme park that they've got right here in the middle of the resort. So I'm not going to ramble for too long, just to let you know that day 84, the action steps will be completed. Not all of them done as yet, but they will get done. And I'm excited because we're now sitting at day 84 with only 6 days to go. That's just a massive milestone for a lot of people there who have and are completing this challenge, this journey of 90-day action steps, action tasks. And it was wonderful because we met up with the two Aussies last night, Rowan Sweeney and Karina Thomas, and that was incredible. It was so funny because we're having a few drinks in the bar last night, and Karina says, "Oh my goodness," and she was so tired because she's going through the platinum branding workshop, and this is what the challenge does, because she was so like, "Oh my God, I've got to get back to the hotel, I've got to do my star jumps, oh, there's a few things I've still got to do." And I think she's a little bit ahead. I think she's sort of day 86, and I think her day 90 actually lands on Momentum Day, so that's going to be such a big thing for her. I finish on the Tuesday. How amazing and how exciting. So finish on the Tuesday, where I fly out, Chris and I fly out back home to Australia. So again, that's incredible that it finishes on that day. Quite a milestone, I think. That's much cooler here. That's really, so I don't know if you're going to capture a glimpse. You see that tower there? Well, that's the water slide. So that looks like a really cool area for the kids here. And they've got little apartments, as you can see behind me, that overlook this theme park area. Just swing around here and see if you can sort of see that. See how they've got like a running river through there? That'd be awesome for the kids. I could just imagine. I would just love it. And I think they've got like inflatable boats. They do. They have inflatable boats as well. Have a look at that. Can you see that? Can you imagine them, the kids, hanging onto those and going down the river? I think it's very cool for a resort to have something like that. I mean, considering it's so hot here, they would need something like that here. So that's amazing. So I've really just done a bit of a circle now of this resort. And what's nice is now I'm in a shaded part of the resort, which is much more comfortable. So yeah, I'll stop rambling, stop going on. Very excited to be here, as you can tell. Chris and I are just making so many incredible connections. The other thing too is we had an interview yesterday. Danielle, she's amazing. We actually had breakfast with her yesterday morning. Just an amazing woman. Just love her can-do attitude and just giving us some insights at a whole nother level. Just amazing. And we got a text a little bit later today if we wanted to be interviewed with respect to the Wake Up brand and what it actually means to us, what the community means to us. So that was really, really insightful and really powerful. So loved that process. I thought it was pretty awesome, actually. So, and I can show you, I'll swing around here now and you'll get another view. Actually, let me just walk over here and you'll get a better view of this aquatic park. There's a waterfall on this side and that's creating a few waves. So hopefully you can see that in the background. So they've got like a running river that they can put their rubber boats on. They've got water slides, big water slides. And yeah, very cool. So that's my share today. Action steps are being done, will be done by the end of the day. And over and out here from Arizona Grand Resort and Spas. Over and out for now. Bye.